Aircraft. A very warm welcome to the Royal International Air Tattoo.
And then, lo and behold, he rang me to say that he'd bought a Pitts.
Stop there, don't do anything, keep your eyes closed. On the count of 3, look up. 1, 2, 3.
Enterprises. A very warm welcome to the Royal International Air Tattoo.
Hi Lauren, it's Chris. Joan, Tony's mother's just arrived at RIAT, so bring her over, and as planned we'll keep her eyes closed until we're at the Spirit of Ayre, and then we'll do the big reveal. So if you can just assemble everybody please and get ready. Can't wait. See you soon. Count to 3. Look up. 1, 2, 3.
The aerobatic champion said to him, if you've got the cash, you go now and it's yours. And that's exactly what he did. And he actually remortgaged his house to buy the kit that turned into this absolutely drop-dead gorgeous plane. 5 years he worked on it, and before the Pitts came out of the packaging, he was looking for a correct, a suitable registration, and look what he picked. And that registration he had before the kit came out of the kit box. It says G-Puller, that's how I'll always refer to it. Yeah, it's just Anthony. It typifies him, doesn't it? It's quite amazing that he had the kit and went into an aerobatic competition and then rang me after the weekend to say he'd won it, and I said, won what? And he said, I've won the aerobatic competition. It's horrible that he died, but it's lovely that he left so much legacy behind that makes us very proud, and other people. Chris happened to come up, and it was so uplifting just to listen to Chris talk about the Tony he knew, because although he's always been Anthony in the family, he's always been Tony in the RAF. So when Chris was talking about all Anthony's, I said, well, the unfinished plane, is there any chance that the flying club would take it on and finish it? And Chris, bless him, said, really? Yes, that could be done. And it was an exhilaration to think that somebody would take on somebody that Anthony knew and respected, and it could be used for the aerobatic competition that Anthony won. You know, it's an amazing story, really. I find it very surreal. Just look at what he achieved. Any passion you should have a go at. I remember John the wingman, and I remember Chris and Paul Ford and Andy, who's very recently finished painting her. He was so enthusiastic, wasn't he? When she arrived at Marham, she arrived at the same time as the F-35s, who had come from America to have their insignias put on, and the Pitts was right next to them. And it was lovely. And the guy that was painting the insignias was involved in this, and he kept saying to us, I've never done anything like this before. It's amazing. I'm really enjoying it. And he was so enthusiastic, wasn't he? And he kept suggesting things that we hadn't mentioned. And there were good suggestions that we took up, didn't we? But Al Seymour has been absolutely wonderful at getting sponsors, and I have a lot of faith in him that he's so positive that it will be done and people will give the money needed. It's just wonderful that there's so many generous people that are moved by the plane, flying, Anthony's story, well, however they're made enthusiastic to be sponsors or to be involved in any way. It all helps. Yeah. And the people that we've met that knew Anthony, they speak so highly of him. I'm just so proud of him. And I'm going to cry again. I want it to be used by people of any age who would never get the opportunity to fly or be flown. It's how Anthony began. And if he can begin and end up with this, there's absolutely no reason why anybody else can't, because it's just going for what you want and follow your dream. Yeah, stay with the dream, because this is how dreams end up.